Hello there, and thanks for checking in. Dr. Neptune here, and Happy New Year. It's January 3rd, 2022, making this the third year that I've been doing these videos. I started in, I think, March 2019, right when the COVID hit and the lockdown started. So this whole project has emerged from that as a way to try to find something to do and be productive, and also provide some sort of a video diary for future historians. So this is an update. This video here is an update of one that I did almost exactly a year ago, January of 2020, and it's one of my most popular ones to date by number of views. It's my LOONA video. And what you're looking at here is LOONA's summer package from last year, 2021. And I'm going to just show some things that I've acquired since last year for LOONA. And again, just for an update on, I guess, the state of things now. The pandemic is still going on, and the Omicron variant is rampaging. I myself have been shot twice by the Moderna vaccine. That was in, I think, April and May of 2021, and then I got the booster in November. I have never been tested positive for COVID myself. I've never felt symptoms of it. So glad for that. But the future seems uncertain. So if anyone is looking at this on a space station orbiting Jupiter or something, you have the benefit of knowing what happens next. I don't. But I guess what I'm going to do first is I'll show the change in my command center here. I've got a video on my YouTube channel called Media Room Remodel, and that was a couple months ago. And the work was still a little bit in progress. So I want to show the completion of the job. I've finally finished everything the way that I like it here in this room. And then also, because LOONA in particular was something that in the video I tried to connect to other interests of mine. I've often thought, or I guess in recent years, I've thought about why it is that I like to collect stuff so much and to display it and archive it. And as one of my buddies, Otter, said to me one time, I spend a lot of time curating my archives. Get a great sense of satisfaction from that. So if you look at the LOONA video from last year, you'll see more on that and other types of collections I have. But just for the sense of completion, now I'm going to pull back and show what everything looks like now for those who are interested. Also, I know there are some viewers who are interested in just interior design and how to organize a space, so that's for those fans too. All right, so I'm going to pull off here. And the most notable addition, I guess, to this room is these 3 bookcases. As I back out of the room, you can see that wall there. So those are 3 bookcases from IKEA. And I put a lot of my collection on those shelves. And I've got the CD racks here. That's the first half of the alphabet. And then if I swing over here, that's the second half. I've got a nice old school armchair ottoman set up here. Do a ton of reading here since I've set it up this way. It's very comfortable. A little end table. In fact, what am I reading now? I just started this. 1,200-page novel by the Norwegian writer Karl Ove Knausgaard. This is volume 6 in the 6-volume series, and it's great stuff. There's a Camus book there also. I read The Plague recently, just a week or two ago, actually. See what kind of relevance it had to current events, and it has a lot. There's the shot glasses. This is a half-size bookshelf, again from IKEA. And here's where I have some treasures. Picture of Inspector Clouseau. Elvis plate. I kind of treat this as a rotating exhibition. Put different things, different CDs, for example, on display. And especially here, this shelf is for colored vinyl or picture discs. So currently I've got Tayan's album, What Do I Call You, on white vinyl. That's a 7-inch Lady Gaga single. I think it's Bad Romance. And then here's Wendy from Red Velvet's Like Water from last year, in a kind of clear bluish tint vinyl. This is my complete LP collection, what's left of what used to be a lot more. These kind of random CDs. I've set this room up a little bit like a record store / museum. So posters on the closet doors. This is Wiki Miki's Hide and Seek. I like this poster because of the animal heads. They're wearing, I guess they're all wearing bunny heads. It's not the typical glamorous shot of a idol group. And then this has been here forever. Resident Evil Extinction set here in Las Vegas. In fact, you see that's a version of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign that you see here. Plugged in and ready to go. Yeah, okay, so again, those are the CDs. Here's this Rolling Stone 3D picture I had framed. Various figures from pop and rock history. Not sure how good that image is. And then here I've just, this again, I change the way this looks all the time depending on mood. Put some things facing out, other things not. Mix everything together in terms of genre. This is my most recent picture disc. It's an Art of Noise, shaped like a tortoise, from 1985. And then this also, same label as Art of Noise, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, one of my favorite picture disc of theirs, shaped like an apple. The Welcome to the Pleasure Dome single. It's my Red Velvet shelf. Blackpink there. Videos for all those coming up. It's a Chungha album. I started to mix in books, art books mainly, with the box sets and whatnot that I have here. That album there is the John Carpenter Thing soundtrack. Some light sticks. Here's my LOONA shelf. Since this is a LOONA video, occupies almost a whole shelf here. Here's all the single CDs of the members. I've got this one facing out. Others behind it there. And a couple other items. I'll show these in more detail shortly. And at the end, these are my only 3 boy group CDs I own. BTS's B and 2 by the NCT collective. Okay, and then I replaced the pictures that were up here before of Che Guevara and Fidel Castro playing golf with more music-related pictures. So this one I actually got at Graceland, at the Graceland gift shop. It's a metal. It's on some type of metal pressed in there. But it's a reproduction of the movie poster for Viva Las Vegas. And over there I've got a Lyle Lovett poster from the concert that I saw here at the Hilton. What was then the Hilton, now it's called the Westgate on Paradise Road in Las Vegas, Neptune. 1999 that was. My friend Tracy always thought that this was a picture of Kramer from Seinfeld, and I can see why. I move my CD player over in this little corner. Got the favorite Echo and the Bunnymen poster there. Star Trek pictures there. And we come full circle. All right, so that's the current state of the media room / study / command center / studio here for Dr. Neptune. And now I'll show the updates to my LOONA collection. So here's that summer package from 2020, and the contents of that are explored in the previous video. But since I've, in the past year, I've acquired just a couple of other items related to that. And the first 2 of those are these. You see they're LOONA Island. These are called Grip Talks. All right, so they're for your phone. You peel off this backing, and this is sticky backing. You stick it on your phone so that you don't have to hold your phone like this to watch a video or something. These things pull out, so it provides an easier kind of grip. I'm not using these, of course. Just got them for the collection. And so here's Yojin and Hyunjin. Really love the vibrant colors here, and I also love that they're heart-shaped. That's awesome. Of course, they made one of these for each member. I got these more or less at random. These were about the only ones available at the K-pop store the day that I went there, or the couple days that I picked these up. These are quite pricey, as you can see. So cost prohibitive for me anyways, to try to get a whole set. But I wanted a representative couple of them. So there's those. And then the other thing that I got was this. This is a Kim Lip keychain. Again, pretty pricey. But I was just at the same K-pop store a week or so ago, and they had a few more of these. So I may have to get at least one more for variety's sake. So here's Kim Lip. She rode with me up to Reno in May of last year. Kind of a good luck charm, and it worked. It's a great trip, seeing the Bartman and going up to Tahoe. Okay, so all those LOONA Island 2020 artifacts. And I have this. This is kind of an odd thing. It's from, as you can see the 2021 Seasons Greetings box. I don't have any Seasons Greetings from LOONA. I have others from other groups and artists. But this, my best memory is that this was some kind of extra that was given to me for free with some other purchases at the K-pop store. I use it as a bookmark now and then. The image is very, very small. It's kind of hard to make out, but from that Season's Greetings set. Okay, and then what I started off with was the summer package LOONA Island from this past year, 2021 that is. You see it's a totally different packaging, totally different color. This is heavy vinyl with these snaps on it. I really love the snaps. Little ASMR for some of you. And so it unfolds like this. It's just a padding thing here. And a whole bunch of stuff inside. This is a pin, I think. What else do we have? Pencils. This is a making of DVD. Shows the photo shoots and whatnot. Stickers for each member. Boarding pass. I guess this was probably the date that this package was released. Here's all the members' names. Welcome to LOONA Island. Boarding pass. I'm not going to open this. This is a Q&A book. There was one of these in the green box too, and it's all in Korean. Not a single word in English. So whatever the questions and answers are, I don't know. But there's nice pictures as always. And then this too. This is a large size photo book. They all come in these clear plastic coverings. I usually keep them inside. So just a flip through. Here's the photo shoots. This is year-marked Hassel's return. This is Hassel here, the leader of the group. She took an extended time off, more than a year, to deal with anxiety issues. But she came back this year. Seems better than ever. So here's the full group. And 2 sets of photo cards. One for each member. And what I really liked about this set, this package, was this item here. Kind of fascinated by it. It's a printed image on a scarf, I guess this is. Let's see here, if I lay it down, you can see nice blue and violet kind of color scheme, pastels. The members there. One thing about this is that the image disappears if you hold it up to the light. So to illustrate, let's see, how can I best do this? Should have thought this through, sorry. But here, see it becomes transparent if I move it in certain ways. If I bring it over here. Yeah, okay. That's a good example. So just hold this corner of it up. And this image of, this is Cherry on the end here. You see her, she's already kind of disappearing, but when she's up to the light, you can't see her at all. And all of the other members too. I apologize for the brutality of this display, but I just like that kind of illusion. All right, let me regroup. I am regrouped, and I just have a few CDs to show that I've acquired since the last, in the past year. So in my last discussion, I had this, which was LOONA's first full group CD called Plus Plus, and since then I've acquired an alternate version of the same disc with a different cover. I really like this cover for the diving platform image. This figures in one or two of their videos from this era, and the members are arranged on these platforms in order of their subunits. So here on top is LOONA 1/3 with Heejin, Hyunjin, Vivi, and Hassel. Here's Yojin, the outlier. Here's Odd Eye Circle with Kim Lip, Jinsoul, and Cherry. And then YY by Y, Eve, Gowon, Chu, and Olivia Hay. Otherwise, I believe the photo book is the same. Is it? Let's take a look. No, it's not. Totally different. Okay. So two different photo shoots. Here, the indoor, apparently nighttime shoot in the school uniforms. Hi Hi was the single from this CD, and again that was the first full group release. And these are all outside, daytime. Okay, totally different vibe. All right, and then in June of 2021, the full 12-member LOONA released and this is the only CD that I have of them as a full group with all 4 versions. I think for Plus Plus, Multiple, Hash, and Midnight, there were all 4 different versions. So this is the only one that I have all 4 of. And the single from this one was Paint the Town. Powerful single. Very strong images here. And I think this is the standard cover. This is what I see when I stream this. So it's kind of the default cover of the single, or of the album. And what I really love about this is that you see here Chu with the big kisses on her cheek. She's the only one made up like that. All the rest of them are glammed up, looking strong. But Chu is the outlier here. And this one, these probably all have different photo shoots, I'm assuming. So that here's that one. Here's this one. A lots of photo cards, stickers, and other items all through here. Yojin bobbed her hair for that one. There's Hustle. There's Hustle. And here's this version. And this. So 4 very different looks, vibes, moods, whatever you call them, for this album called And. And then finally the last release, well, the last physical release that is this one. It came in this package, kind of a bubble wrap, shiny package, not friends. It's only 4 of the members. Eve, Kimlip, Heejin, and who's the other one? Chu, I think. I don't know why this is like this. The producer is Ryan Jun here, who's worked with LOONA and other groups before. It's kind of a project of his. And here is the photo book. So there were 4 members. I think I misstated right just then. It's Jinsoul, Eve, Kimlip, and Heejin. Not Chu, sorry. So anyway, this is the this is the Eve version. These are stills or outtakes from video, which is quite violent. Looks like it's from a movie. These members are all shooting at each other or others, fighting with each other. The song itself is this kind of gentle acoustic sounding song. There's a mismatch between the imagery and the sound. Nevertheless, a great song. A really interesting addition to the LOONA discography. The other major release that LOONA had this year, or I should say last year, 2021, was their Japanese debut. There's no physical artifact of that, not that I have, and that was a song called Hula Hoop. But I am linking to Hula Hoop in the description to this video. I'm linking to the dance practice version of Hula Hoop because to me LOONA excels as a group in their synchronized dances. It just amazes me. I don't know how many hours and hours they must have practiced to get to where they are in the video, but it's a fun song and really shows what they can do on stage. The dance practice video is a genre that I really like. Almost every group does this, and it's shot in their practice rehearsal space, dressed in casual clothes, most of them sweats. I don't know if that's their actual own clothes or they're sponsored, but either way, it's an interesting contrast to the glammed up look that they usually show in videos like this or on stage. All right, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you again if you watched this far, and I will be back soon with more content. All right, Dr. Neptune signing out.